Use code AFTV25 for 25% off your order with Faraway Pizza. Click the link below or visit faraway.co.uk now.
AFTV, Stricto, 3-1 to the Arsenal today. Standard win over Chelsea. I have to admit, even though they've been having a really poor season, I thought they'd come here and give us a lot of problems tonight, because you could hear that when I was walking around the ground to get in, I could hear their fans singing about how we messed up the league and stuff like that. They were motivated to stop us, but they were poor.
Yeah, man. That's Chelsea. When Roman came, he came with what most fan bases would want. You know, an owner who's spending money. You know, I mean, Bowley's spending, but Bowley's. Do you know, fuck Chelsea. I don't talk about Chelsea, bro. I thought today the first half was the reason why we've been top of the table. And then the second half is the reason why we haven't been top of the table. Do you know what I mean? Like we kept sleeping, we get bored. Like it's almost like there's no motivation to go for the kill. You know, and I think ultimately, if you look at where or how it was lost, it's that attitude, not being able to kill off the game. Do you know what I mean? So I don't know.
But you got to understand, right? They're going to be naturally. I think there's going to be natural anxiety in that Arsenal team. I mean, there was 2 games where they let a 2-goal lead slip, and then even at the weekend, we've seen teams 3-0 up and nearly lose the game. So I just got that impression that was telling on their mind a bit, where it's kind of like they were getting caught between, do we manage the game out or do we go and try and get another one?
And that's, I mean, if you watch what City done against Fulham, they managed, they saw the game out, time wasting, feigning injury, keeping the ball. Things. I mean, that's how you win the league. Do you know what I'm saying? And people might think, it's Fulham, but even if it's like a boxer. You've won every round, and it comes to the 12th round, you don't go into a slugging match. You know what I'm saying? You just manage it. You know what I'm saying? But that's where we've lacked really, really bad. That second half, for a second I thought, do you know what? If Chelsea get a second goal here, we're fucked. We are fucked. If Chelsea get a second goal here, they'll PTSD all over again. Do you know what I mean? So, man,
they managed it though.
We did. That's what you're supposed to do.
No, but I'm saying, what I'm trying to say to you is I think a lot of your anxiety is because of what's happened in recent games.
Yeah.
So you've naturally got anxiety when you see them get one back, because you're thinking, what if they get another one? And as I said, you're thinking about even Tottenham going back against Liverpool. What if these and even they're thinking that as a team, because we've seen so many comebacks in recent weeks.
And again, that's what I'm saying. City are able to.
But so did we. We saw it out. It's 3-1. We weren't 3-3.
No, we did. But let's be honest, bro. Like, if Chelsea would have got a second goal, we would have been shitting ourselves.
But they didn't.
No, but I'm saying, in real time.
They didn't really. If you look at it again, they didn't really create a lot, did they? They had a lot. They started to get more of the ball, but they didn't create a lot.
But a lot of the goals we've conceded isn't down to what the other team's doing. It's down to our lack of concentration. Do you know what I'm saying? It's Chelsea win our competition. We are our competition at times. Do you understand me? And that's where the issue is. Like they don't know whether to stick or twist, and that is a massive problem. Defensively, bro. Honestly, you can't win the league with our defensive. With the way we are defensive, you just cannot win the league like that. It literally, how did Chelsea score that goal? That goal just came from nowhere. And we're just sleeping. And we've been sleeping defensively this whole season. I can't remember how many clean sheets we've kept here. 3. And you want to win the league? It's crazy. You know, it's crazy. And I go back to Saka. Saka is tired. We're not getting his output. We're not getting the same output from him. And I said this in my last interview, or maybe the interview before, and I'm like, he could do with sitting on the bench. His output defensively, offensively isn't been the same. Like exactly, making wrong decisions at times. Like today I saw Chilwell bounce Saka. Bruv, Saka's one of the strongest shoots. He bounced him. Do you know what I mean? And thanks to Ramsdale, it would have been 1-1, and it would have been a game of anxiety. And Chelsea got nothing to play for. So eventually, psychologically, they would have the edge over us. You know what I'm saying? And it's like when we're going to Newcastle now. Newcastle have the psychological edge because they're not in a race. They've put themselves in a good place to actually take their time. We now have to go and win at Newcastle if we want to win the league. We have to now.
It's title runnings, man. That's how they go.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Like against City, I left there feeling dejected. I'm not gonna lie. But sitting now, looking at the table, top of the table, and it is points over games in hand. Do you know what I'm saying? We are top of the table. The media all piled on us. Opposition fans piled on us, made us feel like we won't see top of the table again. We are still here. So now it is a title race. Now it is on City to go and do something. Are they likely to go and get points? Of course. They've shown us that they're a team that when it's needed, they don't succumb to pressure. They actually invite pressure. Do you know what I'm saying? And that's where we kind of go wrong. It's like any little chance of a little. I mean, today there wasn't really no pressure today. There was no pressure because we're not top of the table anymore. Do you know what I'm saying? Like we've been convinced that City have won it, so there was no pressure. But the difference with these other, with City, they invite it, they fucking love it. Like Haaland is breaking records. Do you know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. It's when we go to Newcastle now, it's a must win, and that pressure is what scares me now. Because if you'd have said to me, 2 months ago, would we beat Newcastle away? I'd say, yeah, of course we. But now it's almost like I don't trust this team anymore. It's like do you know what I'm saying? I don't know which team will. But when we went 2-0 up, I was so shook. I was like, shit, 2-0. I would have taken 1-0 because I've seen the 2-0 just slip. Do you know what I'm saying? But when we got to 3, I was like, all right, cool. But again, let's keep going. And let me say something. The elephant is still on top of the tree.
Welcome back to the Forever Arsenal podcast.
Black, white, young, old, Lee's on there. Disabled, abled, man. Well, it doesn't.
Smith Rowe didn't get a minute yesterday. Not a minute that needs minutes. Where's he going to get his minutes from now? Get your notifications on, ladies and gentlemen. Tactical's out tomorrow.
I think the idea of Mesut Ozil was better than the actual reality of Ozil at Arsenal.
You might not turn your camera off.
For the audio listeners, Lee's in pieces. Lee's in pieces.
Introducing FANZONE.
My friend Elliot from Canada.
Regarding the title discussions, I'm done. I've been done for a while now.
So you've given up? You've given up?
Yeah, I have.
Allows any fan, anywhere you are on the planet, to broadcast live into our shows at the push of a button via our website or app.
I'm tired of hearing about the Europa League like it's silverware. So is the League Cup. So is the Dubai Cup. So is the Community Shield.
Michael, come on, they're not the same level.
No, I mean it.
Cecile. My guy.
FANZONE on AFTV Plus. You can download it on iOS or the Play Store and have your say. Shop for AFTV merch at shop.aftv.co.uk. Subscribe to us on YouTube. Follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, Snapchat, and Twitch. We've got content for every platform, so check it out.